guys. Leave me alone. Stop it. Don't look at me.
Stop. Ugh. Are you in a better mood today?
I'm in a better mood this morning for now. See how much oil is on that?
What? Ew. There's a head there too.
Ew. I wonder what that's from.
It's from Pet.
Is it?
It looks like it. Oh no.
There's no one that's that tall.
Or right after the Slippy comp.
That's what I was thinking. It was probably fast right after this.
Was it you?
No, it wasn't me. I think where I went. I think I went straight to the shower. Yeah. Me and Daisy showered first.
And cried.
Aw.
You sleep okay?
No, not at all.
Why?
Horrible night's sleep.
Horrible.
How was your sleep?
Just as horrible.
Good.
Lonely.
Sick.
I just want to listen to music. Zac Brown Band. I forgot to tell you, whatever it is like my favorite song.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love that song.
It was in my head last night. That's your song. Did you find out the source of your bad mood?
It's a number of things.
What is it?
Lots of things.
Same.
Stupid game.
I hate this game. I hate everything about it. There's so many things to say. I can't say them.
The damn cameras are on us all the time.
Go away. Don't make me take my mic off.
Pull Caitlin.
Don't make me pull Caitlin. I was talking to Scotty yesterday, and he said, the only ones I feel confident about are like you and Haley. He was talking to me. He was like, if you convince Angela that Sissy's a bigger target and that I'll come after him, then he thinks he'll be able to stay.
He's out of his mind.
Yeah. I was like,
You know, he said he makes faces. Do you realize that?
yeah, I know. I was like, But then he was also like, no, I'm fucking done. I was like, really?
You convinced me to send home my best girlfriend in this house. Good one.
I know. I was like, nah, in a million years.
Please do not obstruct your microphone.
Damn it, Bob.
Other than that, nothing's been going on. Nothing at all.
All day today, all day tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursday. You think it's going to be double eviction?
Yeah.
We need to figure out a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Any ideas?
Mm-hmm. You have any ideas?
Kind of.
We'll compare notes.
Depending on how loyal we want to be to that conversation we had upstairs.
Exactly.
Which I don't think would be a bad thing to do for like a week or two.
Exactly.
I was thinking maybe like put Sam up next to Haley and just be like, Haley, you gotta trust me on this.
Feel
Like everyone's on board. You're the only one I can put up without it looking too suspicious.
I'm gonna use a pawn.
Just be like, Haley, I'm the pawn. Like, you put me up, so I have to like use that as a justification. and just be like, I'm just gonna be like, trust me, like everyone's on board with this. You just gotta like go with it and not freak out.
Right.
Like everyone's going for Sam. Everyone knows that she's going home this week. Don't worry.
Exactly what I was thinking. But then who would go?
Hmm?
Then who would go?
Sam.
Okay.
I don't know.
Either way, it wouldn't really matter.
I think it's best to keep Haley right now
Yeah, I think so too.
and have one of like Casey or JC or Brett get her out.
I know. I was
Sam.
thinking, so not even. I mean, unless they're just playing us, which
Mm-hmm.
it easily could be. It's probably not that great if you or I win each way.
I know. That's what I was thinking. We shouldn't win.
But like, we gotta try.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if we don't, I think it can be okay.
Yeah.
You know? Because I think pretty much everyone targets him.
Sam. Yeah, I think so too.
Besides maybe like Brett.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be best if Brett won.
Yeah.
Because then he could get like Fess out and we could be like, we had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I wonder what JC would do. Sam. It's probably Sam and Haley.
I haven't told Casey yet, but apparently like Sam approached Jay-Z and Brett about like making out lines a couple days ago. Did Brett tell you? Brett hasn't told me either. Jay-Z told me. I've just been kind of waiting for Brett to say something to one of us. Jay-Z says it's not legit, but like I've just been waiting for Brett to say something.
Yeah, it's weird that he hasn't.
I think he will. But I'm gonna bring it up.
I think Sam would put up like Haley. I would have said Haley and Brett.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not Brett now.
Yeah. Are you and Sam doing that?
It's still weird.
It's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because after this week, it's 5 votes. Right?
Yeah.
6. So you just need 3. If Sam put up like you and Haley, it'd be like 4-1. Haley goes.
Mm-hmm.
If Sam put up like me and Haley, which I don't think she would, it'd probably be like 4-1 or 3-2.
Yeah.
I think she would definitely put up Haley. She would put up Bess.
Yeah, because she was trying to pitch Haley to Fess.
Mhm.
So, I don't know, maybe she would put up both of them because she knows now that they're working together.
They're associated, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, oh fuck, maybe I just like shot myself in the foot by like trying to pitch Haley to Fess when they're like a couple.
I told Brett we will like we should all get together and be on the same page if there's a double.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of want to like see what he says, you know, see what he thinks.
Yeah. He's gonna say Fess. I feel like if we don't say Fess and Haley, he's gonna be like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm. He's good. I'm sure he's just doing his own thing.
Mm-hmm. We just backdoor Fess and say sorry. That would get fuck us up for Dury, but whatever.
No, it wouldn't.
He'd be pissed.
No. If you think about it, it's like 61 days, and now they're trying to come to us. You know, it's literally only to save themselves because they know they have no numbers anymore.
That's
they're
true.
Dumbass, they just got out their own number.
But I'd rather, keep them because they're keeping
No,
us
exactly.
for now.
We just have to see how.
I'd rather Brett to get Fess out.
Yeah, me too.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
You know, I don't wanna
Or
do it.
Casey.
But at the same time, it's like, man, I don't want them to get us before we get them. You know?
Yeah, same. I don't want to look stupid.
We have to just think about from their perspective. Like, it really does make sense for them to not target us.
Yeah,
I believe Fess more than Haley.
same.
Fess is pretty straight up, you know? But Brett told me, like, I don't know if Brett was just saying this to make sure I target him, but Brett was telling me, like, yeah, Fess literally told me, like, after I won the veto, he was, like, planning on taking somebody down and, like, putting me up.
Really?
Yeah. I was
Wait,
like, wow.
what?
I was like, why would you say that? Brett told me that Fess told him, after Brett won the veto, that Fess wanted to win the veto so he could take one of them down and put me up. But why would Fess say that?
I think Fess said that so that Brett didn't get, offended that he was put up.
Yeah.
To make him look like they were both pawns.
I know.
Which makes sense.
It does make sense for Fess to be like, oh yeah, bro, like I was gonna take you down. But no, he was never gonna take him down.
Sometimes I think Fess is really stupid, and sometimes I think he has a brain.
See that? Oh, Scotty also said to me yesterday, like, he was like, Fess has either been the swing vote every time and he's a genius, or just an idiot.
Scotty said that?
Mhm.
He said the same thing to
And
me.
in my head, I was just like,
I was like,
yep, he's an idiot.
Like, good point you got there. Let me think about that for a minute. Let me sleep on it. I'll get back to you.
Wow, I never thought of that, dude. Maybe he is.
Did you see the little pillow thing he put up yesterday?
Mhm.
With the smiley face
Mhm.
and then the question mark. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you dropping little signs?
Mhm.
Like, what does this bed thing mean? Does that mean something else?
I
Double
know.
bed?
Double bed.
I'm like, where are you going with this? Is this part of your plan too?
What were you saying the other day? Like when he was behind the wall.
Oh.
I forgot to ask.
Oh god, it was bad. I was talking to Haley, and she was like, "Have you talked anymore?" And I was like, "Well, he came outside, and he was like, basically like, I want to get out the one, who we all hate." And I was like, "Wait, who do we all hate, Scotty? Like, we don't hate anyone." And he's like, "Well, Caitlyn 2.0."
Oh, you were just saying this?
Yeah. Then he's right there.
Did he say anything?
No. And then JC goes, "Scotty's right there." I mean, he was
JC
like,
said it out loud. What'd you guys say?
we just started laughing.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oops.
It's a classic Angela move right there.
That was really bad yesterday with talking too loud. I did it at the pool too.
I love when
Were you
do
trying
that.
to, when you were talking about ankles, were you like trying to get Sam to talk, or were you?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you didn't know she was over
No,
there.
I knew she was there.
I was like,
I knew she was there. She definitely did that on purpose. She never talked to me like that.
that was so weird.
It was because you were standing over there.
Was that why?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
interesting. I didn't put the two together.
Yep.
I was just laughing because I thought it was so funny.
She never ever talks to me like that. It was 100% because you were standing right over there.
That was cute, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
miss Rockstar?
Yeah. I just miss those eyes staring at me all the time, 24/7. I miss her following me around. I want to have a veto. Calling me out for being a hacker. Calling me a pretty boy. Well, she tried calling me out in the kitchen once. When she was cutting up vegetables and like waving a green knife around. It's like, oh,
You're
you're
the hacker.
I was like, I'm not the fucking hacker. Apparently, she was just doing that because Brett was standing behind her and she wanted him to hear it.
Oh.
Who do you miss the most? I miss Rachel.
Sometimes I miss the like more Rachel.
Do you guys really have a final two?
She tried to make one with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
called
that-
The
that week?
Vixens.
The
Yeah.
Vixen.
So they asked me the DR, like, what's the name of it? I was like, don't worry about it.
It doesn't matter.
They're like, the Vixens? I'm like, no. No way in hell. Stop.
Mm-mm,
Not
not
part of
happening.
it.
That's a good name. I'll give it to you.
No, it's not.
The Vixens with Casey in it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking last night. If somehow one of you, like you or Casey, like went home with this double eviction, I would be so devastated. I don't even know what I would do.
It'd be miserable.
I would literally bawl my eyes out like a little baby.
I know. I don't even want to think about it. I don't think it's gonna happen.
And it's not gonna happen.
I think we're all good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm concerned that Brad's gonna start feeling like he's like the odd man out.
I know. Me too.
I was concerned about that.
Me too.
If he starts like sensing any favoritism,
Yeah, exactly.
which I kind of feel like he already has.
I know. Like for sure. Start thinking about that. Start figuring out ways to make that not happen.
Mm-hmm. I just don't know like where he like his position with like trying to be distant, like how much if that's even necessary anymore. Are we still doing that? Is it over now? Can it
Yeah.
be normal again?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because after Scotty's gone, it's like
He's right there.
shouldn't scream his name, should I?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be like a good thing for people to not expect that the four of us? Like the only people left is like JC and Bethany.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I think we should still keep that going as long as we can, you know?
yeah.
That's why I'm like. As in Haley, but at the same time, it's like. If somehow. Like Brett knows about that, and he knows it's like we're just bullying as in Haley. If Brett feels threatened, because like he's a target for them.
Mm-hmm.
If we're not, you know,
Yeah.
then he'll just go to them and tell them like, yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think we should say anything.
Have you said anything to him?
No. And I didn't say anything to Casey. All I said was that we just made a deal that if it's a double eviction,
Mm-hmm.
that we're both going to go after Sam
Mm-hmm.
and not each other.
Yeah, that's why Casey went to them and tried to get. She said they told her she's safe too.
Yeah.
So like, who does that leave? Sam, Brett, and Jay-Z for them to target.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I think
Sam
they
would
put
go
up-
home, but
I think they put up Sam and Brett.
yeah, I think
100%. Yeah. What if Sam won the veto?
Oh,
That can't happen.
can't happen. It won't happen. If this was HOH, he'd probably put up Casey if Sam won the veto.
Yeah. Just keep it consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And Brett would probably go home.
That can't happen. It's gonna get so tricky. It's gonna get harder and harder.
And now it's gonna start sucking. Like really bad.
What you working on?
I'm just gonna keep telling Brett, like, dude, need you in here. Like, you're a better competitor. Stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Just like last time with Winston.
Yeah.
I keep telling him that. I just don't want him to feel left out.
Same.
We'll be okay. We're going to the end.
To the end.
Mm-hmm. I've already mapped out the rest of the game in my head.
As far in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm concerned about how Daisy is gonna go.
I know.
I honestly don't know what's gonna happen with that.
I know. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Well, we know he won't pick you up.
Nah, yeah, he would.
I don't think so.
I think he would.
I don't think so.
He's smart.
And you keep both of us up together.
Yep. Might as well win the veto.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go crazy in this house without you guys.
Same. I would die.
Going crazy just being in the have-not room.
Found one?
Really see how JC.
I had JC. Sure, he's loving that I'm a have-not.
Huh?
He is loving that I'm a have-not.
Oh, yes, absolutely. sure Casey has too.
Have you talked to her?
No.
Stupid game, dude. I hate everything. Oh my god. So annoying. Gosh, you're so annoying, Angela.
I'm annoying.
You're the worst.
You're the worst.
You're the worst.
You're the most worst.
You're way worse. You drive me insane. Can you just go back in time and not tell me the part of the story where you went to Hawaii by yourself?
No. Sorry.
Take that back. You didn't actually do that, did you?
I did. I'll show you pictures when I get out of here.
We'll take new pictures.
I like that idea much better.
I want to see the old ones too. Did you stay in some sketchy hostels?
Oh my god, like, disgusting. Like cockroaches.
Ew.
It was pretty horrible. But it was fine.
It was worth it.
I had like 4 roommates and they're all like weird, like dudes. I'm like, this is not a good
You're
situation.
like, oh no, what did I get myself into?
So I just stayed up all night long. I was hammered for a week straight. It was great.
It's the only way to get through a hostel.
I'd never stayed in hostels. I learned how to use public transportation.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
You get on the
Learned how to
bus?
use a bus. It was really scary. I had never been on a bus before. in my
Really?
life. Yeah. I got lost on it a few times.
You get lost on the bus?
Well, like the route thingies.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how to really like, do it at first. Wound up in some weird places. Didn't matter though. Just got
Were
off.
you just going to anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, oh, I'll go here.
Yep.
How old were you?
22. I think I was actually 21. No, I was 20.
20?
No, wait, hold on. 21. I think I was 21.
Was this like,
20.
when did this happen? When was this week in the
When?
whole story? Yeah. At what point?
It was after I quit pole vaulting.
After you, like right after you quit?
Mm-hmm.
For good?
Yeah. It was like I was going through an identity crisis.
Okay. And then it was right before you like moved to
LA.
LA. Okay.
Yeah, I was still living with my ex at the time. We were broken up, hating each other.
That's
He had
right.
just taken my dog away. I had just quit pole vaulting. I was basically at rock bottom. I was like, fuck this life. Going to Hawaii.
Going to Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked?
It worked. Yeah. It was like the best vacation ever.
By yourself.
Hmm.
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Have you ever traveled by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Not a lot of people can do that.
It's kind of scary.
I know, it's very scary.
It was just like I remember walking off the plane in Hawaii, just like I have no one here, and I'm in the middle of the ocean.
It's the best part about it, though.
I told my teammates about it, and they were like, will you share like a iCloud photo picture thing with us so we know that you're alive? Like, yeah, sure.
That is my favorite part of the story, by far. I did that same thing.
Really?
Except I did it for 6 months
Where?
in Australia.
Oh, that was 6 months?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know anyone?
Well, I went with my 2 friends, but we didn't know anybody.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I came back from Bali by myself.
Did you go to Bali by yourself?
No, the 3 of us went, but then they stayed for 2 weeks, and I was there for 8 days.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to come back for that other thing I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
We had to come back and do like Skype interviews. So I had to go back to Australia early.
Mm-hmm.
So I was by myself for like the last 3 days, just with all these random people in this hostel, from like different countries. It was so cool.
Yeah, you meet really cool people.
Mm-hmm. Like Swedish people. There were these girls that like knew Avicii, and we went camping with them in the mountains.
Really?
And we were talking about it like that night, like Avicii, how they knew him and stuff. And then the next
That's
morning,
crazy.
we woke up and he had died.
No way.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What?
Mm-hmm. It was
That's
wild.
insane.
We just listened to Avicii the whole day.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it was cool. It was sad, but it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Jumped off some waterfalls.
I love jumping off
It
waterfalls.
was the best thing in the world.
So fun. I always get scared it's not going to be deep, though.
I know.
That's my biggest fear. If someone else goes first,
Yeah.
I'll go.
And I was that idiot that would always go first. They would make me. There was this one that was like a slide, but like you disappear and then you can't see where you're going, so they just hold you at the top. And then I went first, of course. And I just disappeared, and then I didn't know there was a drop, and it was like a 20-foot drop. And
After the slide?
yeah. And then you fall into this pool.
That's terrifying.
It's the craziest thing in the world.
That sounds like so much fun, though.
I thought I went the wrong way. I was like, fuck, here we go again. I just closed my eyes, and I hit the water. It's awesome. We'll go jump off waterfalls.
Yes, please.
We have a lot to do after this.
I know. I don't want to go back to work.
Mm-mm.
Ever.
You're going to be working more than ever. Or just like one big one.
I would rather
You're going to
that.
be a movie star.
Yeah, right.
Can you act?
I've done acting classes. I've gone to schools for it. I had like a 2-year program.
You good at it?
It was annoying. I don't know. They said I was good. It's not that hard. This class sucked though. We had to like basically cry in front of everyone, just like stand there and start crying.
Did you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like just like cry out of nowhere.
So you can cry on command. A good skill to have in the Big Brother house. Peanut allergies, she says.
These involve in real peanut allergies.
Yeah, I know.
I have to really think about something like horrible though.
If I ever have to do that, I'll just think about my time in the Big Brother house. I'll start crying right away.
You're right when I had to do it though. There was a student at USC, South Carolina, pole vaulter,
Mm-hmm.
that I knew. He was like a freshman after I left, and he like committed suicide like the day before.
Oh my gosh.
So it was very easy for me,
Oh,
but it was like horrible.
that's awful.
I know, it was like the weirdest thing ever. He was like the happiest kid. He came for like camps and stuff in the summertime.
It's so sad. You never expect it.
No, it was crazy.
So where was he your teammate, or he just went to the camps?
Well, I was there my freshman year, and he was younger than me. So he went to the camps in the summertime that I had to like help coach at. And then he came the year after I left. So he was a freshman after I dropped out. So I didn't know him well, but I like knew of him. So it was sad.
I hate that.
Just like a little kid.
It's crazy how much things affect people.
Mm-hmm.
Even like smaller things can just affect somebody so much, you know?
Yeah.
That's why it's good to go through stuff early. It makes you mentally strong,
Totally.
like you.
Like you.
Chase.
My brother's name. Isn't that weird?
That's a cool name.
I know. I always thought that'd be a cool name for a girl.
Yeah, me too.
But it'd be weird to like name your daughter after your brother. You know?
You get her middle name.
Jeez. I like guys' names as girls.
I do too. I love your middle name.
Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Logan.
I like the name Ruby.
It's cute.
Ruby Logan. That sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you gonna have kids in like 3 years?
Apparently, Caitlin said 3 years. It's my due date.
When's your due date? You better get to work.
That's terrifying.
So, Sports Illustrated, the end of this year, next year, ESPN, Body. The year after that, you get pregnant, and then you're on Parenting,
Parenting magazine.
cover of Parenting.
I think if I had a child, I'd just take my mom and be like, Mom, I need you to come move in with me for like 10 years.
Just 10 years, take care of this little thing.
What do I do with it?
Chase Logan Roberts.
Chase Logan Robbins.
Is that weird to name? That's not weird to name it after your brother.
Yes, it
No, it's not. It sounds
100%.
cool. Okay, that's gonna work. Logan Chase Roman.
Logan Chase Robbins. Just Chase Robbins together sounds weird now.
I knew a girl named Chase. I knew a girl named Tyler
Really?
in Australia.
One of my teammates was named Tyler.
And the girl?
Yeah, with an AR though. Tylar.
Tyler.
Like South Carolina. She was a little cute little nugget. Little blondie.
That's pretty cool.
She was like 5'1".
She a pole vaulter?
Tylar. We called her
Tyler.
Tylar.
Tyler.
Tyler.
What does the name Angela mean?
I don't know.
You never looked it up?
No. I think it's Angel.
It's gotta be.
My mom said she saw it some actress on a movie. That's how she picked it. I was like, thanks. That's a lot of meaning to
She
it.
doesn't remember the actress.
No. She was like, it's some movie. It was like space something.
Space Jam.
I was like, okay, thanks, Mom. And Logan came from my gay uncle.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Actually-
cool. Is that his name?
Yeah. I think his name was Logan. And then my dad told me that his best friend's dog was named Angie. And so that's why they really picked it.
They're like,
Because they
"Oh,
named me after a dog and a gay uncle.
that's what drove it home.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. I really think it was because of my dad's best friend's dog.
Oh, it worked out. It sounds good.
Where did Tyler come from?
I have no idea. It literally means like somebody who puts tiles on a roof.
Really?
I swear.
Tyler?
Like
I didn't
Tyler.
think about that.
It does. I looked it up. That's the best I got.
A roofer.
Mm-hmm. No clue. Were you surprised when I said that was my half sister's name?
Yes. It's not a common name,
Mm-mm.
but lately everybody's named Angela.
Right?
I've met like 2 Angelas in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't really met too many either.
One of my good friends that lives here in LA is named Angela. She's blonde Ange. I'm brown Ange.
All my friends are gonna be in love with you. They're gonna be making me FaceTime you all the time. You're gonna be not answering me.
I would never screen your call. Ever.
I don't know what I'm gonna tell David. Are you guys supposed to get married?
No,
Isn't that what I said?
I think so.
I never said that. I'm gonna take it back.
Good.
Sorry, David. I don't think he knows anything about pole vaulting, so
Nobody
you guys
does.
probably just wouldn't be able to work out. I know it's called a butt plug.
Butt plug, the box,
Mhm.
pads.
Mm-hmm.
So
you wrap the
many.
tip.
Wrap the tip up. Yeah. Grip up on the pole.
And grip up on that pole.
Go to a bigger pole. Go up a stick.
I can't wait to see videos of you doing that. I can already picture it.
It looks crazy. When I watch him now, I'm like, how the hell did I do that?
You
Why
think
the
you can
hell
do
did
it
I
now?
No,
Not at all.
no. I had to do it. I was supposed to do it for a photo shoot for, the company Athleta.
Mm-hmm.
I worked for them in Boulder, Colorado, like 2 years ago. And they booked me as like a pole vaulter, and they were like, can you still pole vault? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. It was like 30 degrees outside.
Ooh.
They had me in sports bra shorts, and they were like, "Oh, here, go pole vault," and like could not do it. My legs wouldn't move, first off, because they were so cold.
Aw.
I couldn't I could like jump off the ground and like land in the pit, but I couldn't like turn upside down and like go over a bungee or a bar. I was like, it's just not happening, guys.
Did they get the shot?
It's just of me running with a pole.
Nice.
I have a picture of it. It's in the magazine.
Hey, you can still do it if you trained again.
I think so.
I like riding a bike.
I'm really weak though.
I'm not.
Like extremely weak. I can't even do a pull-up anymore.
I guarantee you can do a pull-up.
No, I can't do a pull-up. I'm very weak.
You gonna do some sets today? You gonna bench?
I think so. With Casey. Casey said she wanted to.
Don't get too sore.
I know. Maybe I shouldn't. What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, not happening. I think Well, Thursday I'll be something quick though.
Yeah, me too.
Did you get slapped today?
Well, actually, my feet got tickled.
Even better.
What year were you born? 92?
92.
You graduated high school in 2011?
2010.
2010?
Woman,
Oh, man.
what are you guys doing?
Sleeping.
Well, have an amazing nap.
Always checking up on you.
Always. He's gonna kill me.
So cute. So innocent.
Mm. He's gonna evict me.
No, he's gonna evict me.
Oh, he's gonna
Are you joking?
He's gonna evict me.
No.
Guarantee it.
No. Let's be serious here. That would be me. Dude, why would he ever do that to you?
Piss him off.
He's in love with you.
No, he's not. Oh, yeah. And that's exactly why he's gonna evict me.
False.
I hate this game.
It's so weird. I don't know.
What?
I like JC is like, I don't know, because he's like gay. It's like makes it such a weird like. He's like gay and he's obsessed with you.
I know.
So I like avoid him and you.
No, I don't know what to do. I think he's playing to just tell me I'm gay so many times that I start believing it.
He's brainwashed
Like, he's brainwashing me.
to thinking you're gay. You're like, you know what? You're right.
All right.
You're right, JC.
You're right. I'm tired of hearing it. You're right.
Sam, shut it down.
This is the longest lockdown. It must
Is
have been
it still
serious.
closed?
Yeah.
How's your heart been?
My heart.
You feel it? Is it there?
I think so. I think it's starting to melt.
It's melting.
And the black ice is melting off.
Oh no. Oh, that's good. At least it's there.
So far, so good.
Mm. Starting to melt.
Mm.
Starting to melt. This show is so fucked up. I can't get over it. I've been crying on national TV.
Shows your sensitive side. America will love it.
I bet America hates me. I'm actually pretty sure America
Doubt it. Highly doubt it.
That scene when after Bailey yelled at me and I was crying and you were scratching my back, I'm never gonna be able to live that down. I was such a baby.
So cute.
Mm-hmm.
So innocent.
Whatever. I was so mad.
Do you think that made it on TV?
Yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Should we talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny. I can't wait to watch this.
I can.
I don't want to watch it for a while.
You said like a year?
Yeah, I'm scared to watch it.
I don't either, but then I feel like people are gonna ask me questions about shit like I have no idea that happened. And I want to be able to be like, oh yeah, well,
I know. I kind of generally know what happened, but I don't know.
not like every little thing.
Like all their bullshit drama.
Right.
I wonder if they're gonna show any of the Caitlyn stuff.
They're not.
You don't think so?
Not the actual Caitlyn story, no. But the way it is, it's gonna be pretty good. I'll say that. Based on what I've said.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh my gosh. I feel like this season is going so well.
Mm-hmm.
Every veto comp is like picture finish.
I know.
Like they couldn't plan it better.
No.
There's no way they could plan it. I'm always like trying to figure out like, is there any way that they can manipulate this shit? Like how the hell? Like there's no way.
Mm-mm.
There's no way for them to be
There's
like,
no way.
I don't know. There's no way.
Because it's like, I was freaking out. Even like the whole Bailey thing, I was freaking out. But then it's like, well, America knows exactly what happened, so it's like, why am I freaking
Yeah.
out, you know?
They know the real story.
Like, they see it.
Do you think Haley was a hacker?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't. I know.
Just the look on you and Casey's face.
I had my face like in the towel half the time. While you were like, after they like read the question,
Mm-hmm.
I just like put my face in the towel and didn't look. I was like, I can't watch this.
Just how bummed were you when Rockstar started running up that hill? And
I
I'm
was
still
just
looking.
like, I'm going home.
No.
It's like one of us are going home.
It was so weird though, like, even, it's easy to say this now, I guess, but like, even when she was running up there, I still was just like, okay, Like, it wasn't in my head that I lost.
Really?
Yeah. I was just like, I'm just gonna find this thing and whatever.
That's so weird.
I feel like I just like saved a village from a fire.
You saved us.
Mm-hmm. That's like better than saving. I was pretty much saving myself and you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was really just saving myself, if you think about it,
And me.
and you.
If
Well,
you
I would've
hadn't,
gone
I would
home.
have stayed up there.
You
Well,
would've
it would've-
stayed, but I would have gone.
It would have been both of us up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Cause who was up there? It was you and Rockstar.
Me and Rockstar. She would have taken herself off.
I would have gone.
We would have gone up, and one of us would have gone home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who it would have been because Sam doesn't like me anymore.
I'm pretty sure I would have gone. If I'm on the block on an election night, I would go home.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Especially now that we're this deep.
You always have me in Casey's vote.
I know. But still. Yeah, that was probably my favorite moment of the whole thing.
Rotev.
Hotep. Wait, Hotep. Just looking at you and Casey. Those big 4 eyeballs. I had to look at you guys every time right before every round. Like motivation.
Oh. We started crying after you won. Tears of joy.
Mm-hmm. That's the happiest thing.
Please do not obstruct your
I'm not saying anything. Thanks for whispering though, Bob. Remember the first 45 days when I could barely talk to you guys?
Yeah, it was really weird. I thought you hated me.
I thought you hated me.
Really?
I thought you guys were gonna kick me out first.
No. Never.
That was hard.
I always felt awkward. I was like,
I know. I was like, well, I'm doing this to myself. I'm gonna be the first one out of the group. And then I felt like I had to like do extra stuff.
like what?
Just like work extra hard for you guys, you know. I wanted to, but I had to like prove it, you know.
Mm-hmm. I never questioned you. I just thought you genuinely like didn't want to talk to us.
That's not true at all.
Okay. Yeah, I trust him, but he just doesn't like us.
He just doesn't like it. You have no idea. You can see like clips of me the first few weeks in my first couple weeks in my HOH room, and this fucking rock star up there all the time. And my face just like, and when I see her walking down the hallway trying to come in, just like, oh my god.
I don't know how you
Caitlin.
made it through that. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
40 days of just
I'm just a loner.
doing Brett's deed.
Mm-hmm. That's why I totally feel for Brett right now.
Yeah.
It's different though.
You did a really good job of that. I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Haley said at one point, she's like, I think Tyler and Angela have been working together from the beginning.
Yeah, she said that to me once.
Well, you're right.
You're right. But shut up. No, Angela and I just met on day 46.
Day 46.
We just met.
I had that veto connection.
Mm-hmm.
How many weeks is this thing in total? 99 days, right?
Yeah. What's like 16? 14? What's 7 times 7 times 7 is 49. So like 14-ish. And this is 8.
Huh?
This is week 8.
I think so.
We have like a month and a week left.
I know.
A month and a week ago, Winston went home.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there. We're never gonna see the Jerry house.
Never.
I don't care what it looks like.
That would be crazy if me and you were at the end. Hilton Head,
Mm-hmm.
what's up?
How did you guys not think the two people from the same place? We're gonna not be friends.
I know, right?
That's why I was so mad at you for just saying it at the beginning. Just
Oh,
openly
really?
talking about Hilton Head. I was like, just in my head, just shut up.
I wonder if they plan that. They're like, those two. Hilton Head. We'll make that alliance for you guys.
I'm convinced that that's the only reason why I'm here. It's
You
because of
think so?
you. Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's so weird.
I just want to know what, like, if Hilton Head really, like, knows.
I know.
Or if it's just, like, we're just, like, thinking.
We're just thinking.
We're just like, we love you, Hilton Head. They're like, what's going on?
Like,
Who
what
are
are you guys
you?
talking about? Who are you? So weird. What's your favorite restaurant there?
Hinoki.
No.
Have you ever been there? It's next to
No.
Casey's.
Is it by Michael Anthony's?
Mm-hmm.
I've been there.
Michael Anthony's is so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Hinoki is better.
I'm gonna go there after this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sushi chef knows our family. We go there way too much. He, like, knows, like, my whole life story. It's weird.
Really?
Whenever I go in there, he's like, oh, how's boating? I'm like, I quit, but
They quit. We'll go there. And he'll know your whole Big Brother life story too.
sounds good. Cannot wait. Sake.
Sake.
Do you like sake?
Yeah. I love it.
Same.
I still don't even can't even fathom that you have been to Hilton Head. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like seeing you in that place at the same time with me is just gonna
It's weird.
it's gonna just bring some tears to my eyes. Two of my favorite things in the same place. And Casey there at the same time. We're just gonna show Casey everything.
I know. I can't wait. Can we take Casey home with us?
Yeah, we're taking.
Let's keep her.
Yeah, we'll keep her. So far, the entire jury hates both of us.
I know.
Damn, we have to do another one for Casey. I hate that.
I hate it too.
Should have tell him to use my one from last week.
Same. Did you cry?
Almost.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't remember what I said. I wasn't very serious about it. I was like, you're not going to hear this, but if you do.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna hear it, but
It was sad to think about. I don't know what I would do without my little peanut.
Even they were like, well, that got me choked up. I'm like, yup. Next.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Go on, big brother, they said.
Summer of your
Summer
life.
of your life.
So much fun.
So much fun. The other show was like a million times easier.
This one a lot shorter.
Just run around for a day, get bopped in the face by some obstacles, and go home and talk to Kevin Hart.
Yeah, that's a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. It was crazy, like at the end of it, when wrapping up, Kevin was like, alright, stay tuned for a new episode of Big Brother coming up.
Oh,
That was
really?
just one thing I just remember.
That's it's
Yeah.
weird how like those, like the little things that stand out to
Mhm.
you. It's like they stand out for a reason.
Yeah. And I just kept thinking about that for some reason. And then and Big Brother called me like a week later.
Really? That's crazy.
It's the craziest thing in the world.
That was June or May? May.
June.
Really?
I did that filming like, I think it was like the end of May, like May 30th
Wow.
or something. Yeah. And then like June 4th, they called me for this. And then June 7th, I came out here for the first time for this.
Did you go back home after?
Mm-hmm. Came out here for like 2 or 3 days. This would be the worst. There's nowhere to hide it in here.
If there's an earthquake.
No, I mean like.
Oh.
I got, you know. Shit. Did you
Yeah.
grab the pillows and stuff?
No. I kind of just gave up after I came in here and it wasn't under this shit.
I didn't know what the fuck to look. I'm pretty sure I looked through the same things every time. Like the drawers in the kitchen, picked
Same.
up all the clothes.
I open the
squeezed
refrigerator
them.
every time.
Mm-hmm. You threw the drawer out.
I think I threw the
Probably.
drawer. I don't know if it was me or not, but I know I did. I took the drawer out at some point. I don't know if I put it back in. I probably didn't.
You going outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a raisin suit on.